Welcome to the continuation of the journey on the M5 motorway, where we started at Junction 4 at Lydiate interchange, and then we had a break at Sedgemoor services, and now we're going to continue on the journey all the way down towards Junction 31 at Exeter. And as you probably know, for the rest of the journey after Taunton Way, it will just be screenshots, because we'll just show you the roads leading to Junction 31 in the not too distant future. So starting at Sedgemoor services, it was originally opened as Brent Knoll in 1975, and then in 1986 it was rebuilt and renamed to Road Chef, and that is on the southbound side of the M5. Now, these pictures don't belong to me, but credit to the original owner. So this is the interior of the service station, as you can see, with the Costa Coffee, which used to be known as Continental Coffee, as Moto and Road Chef feature a Costa Coffee. Right then, this is the northbound services at Sedgemoor, and this one is known as Welcome Break. Right, here we go. We're now leaving Sedgemoor services, and we're now going to be heading back onto the M5 motorway. So there's the Costa drive-through, and just behind that is the motorway, which we're going to head on to. So we're going to turn left and follow the signs to the exit. So we're just leaving the service station. Got the advertising board there for McDonald's. As you know, Sedgemoor services on the southbound side has a McDonald's, and there's a Shell petrol station. And so we're now leaving the services. So thank you for visiting Road Chef. So here we are. We're now re-entering back onto the southbound M5. And as you can see, there's the pylons right there, the miniature ones. You do actually have 3 armed ones, which is not far away to go. So the next upcoming services will be down at Bridgewater. This is junction number 22 for Bristol South, Bristol Airport, and also for Burnham-on-Sea, and of course Weston-super-Mare as well, and also for Highbridge and the A38. Junction number 23 is for Highbridge, Wells, the A38, Bridgewater, and of course Glastonbury, which is famous for the Glastonbury Festival. This junction is also for Minehead, which is also famous for Butlin. Coming up next is junction number 24, and it's for the A38 and the A39, and it's also for Bridgewater, Minehead, and of course Bridgewater services. So we're now going upwards on the slope. It is so anyway, here we go. We're going up the bridge now. So on the right hand side you'd see the miniature half pylons, the mini ones, and then you'll see the normal type half pylons, which is further down just after Bridgewater services, because this junction's also for Bridgewater services, which is operated by Moto, and it so here we go. We're going down towards Bridgewater. So there's the sign Bridgewater Services with Moto. Still got that old Moto logo on because most of the Moto logos have now been updated. But I really do like the old Moto logo because the logo is so iconic. It's such an iconic sign. I really love the old logo for Moto. It just, because I grew up with that since I was a kid. Because I always used to love the Moto services. Like, I stopped at Moto at Cheveley, which is down on the M4 and the A34. I've also stopped at Moto at Cherwell Valley, which was destroyed by fire in 2010 and reopened a few years later. So, well, a year later or two. And we've just gone past the Muller Distribution Centre, which is famous for its iconic yogurts. So we're now heading down the southwest. So we're now going downwards, and you'll see the normal half a pylons just round this bend here. And there you see, right there, that's the normal half a pylons, which is similar to the ones that you see over on the A34 down at Drayton in Oxfordshire, and that is followed in our Dorset trip video. So here we go. We're now heading along. So this is taking us all the way down towards south now. So we're now heading all the way down. So the motorway's continuing. So we'll soon be leaving Somerset and heading into Devon. So we'll be heading into Devon. So the next junction coming up is for Yeovil and, of course, Weymouth in Dorset. And Weymouth is also one of my favourite destinations. So just drop the camera, just changing lanes. So there's the miniature, there's the other type pylons that you saw earlier. And so this is a very good trip. So, as you know, Wellington, funny enough, Wellington, there's also a Wellington in Shropshire and there's also one in New Zealand. Very weird how these countries get their same names as the places around the UK. And so here we go. We're now coming towards the bridge here. So we're going under a bridge. And so there is a lot of bridges on the motorways. And you do get to see a lot of pylons on every motorway. Wherever you go, you'll see a handful of pylons. But obviously, if you're only doing short distance like the M5 up towards Withel, you don't get to see pylons crossing the motorway, but you might see them in like the surrounding areas. Like as you approach Withel, you've got the half pylons that go through Frankley, and they're just close to the Eggill line, and that is on the Diamond 202 service. So here we go, we're coming along the motorway now. So we're just going down towards so the next upcoming services will be Taunton Deane. So Taunton Deane is the next upcoming service station operated by Road Chef. As you can see, there's the lovely hills in front. And so I'm hoping to do more and more exciting videos on this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so this YouTube channel will be having a couple of enhancements during September time, throughout the rest of September. So there's the curvy bodied shape pylon. So there is going to be a couple of enhancements going on around September. But by the time when October comes, there's going to be some major exciting videos to come. And I will reveal them, even if we didn't, but would still keep up with the channel. But I'm pretty sure that this channel will get its major enhancements throughout this year, and I cannot wait to share it with you all by the time when October comes. I can't say what it's going to be. It's a top secret because there are some major exciting surprises coming on this channel. and I'm looking forward to it. So loads and loads of exciting surprises coming up, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm very, very, very excited about it. And Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, one of the best YouTube channels alongside any other type channel, and it's really good how Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures goes all over the UK, all over England, towards places whenever they have lifts, buses, trains, even aeroplanes if I'm at an airport. And when I film these lifts, I upload them. Some of them contain torches on. Oh! Yeah, because obviously I tend to get the torch on my camera when it comes to lifts that are dark. I'd want to do that to entertain everyone. I'm doing that to entertain people, because I am a very good professional entertainer myself with my videos. I like to entertain everyone. So anyway, that's the junction there for Yeovil and Weymouth, I think. Yes, that is for Yeovil and Weymouth, and also Taunton and Honiton. But here we go, we're now heading along the M5 motorway. Okay, we're now coming into Devon. So we're now in the Devon boundary now. So we left the Somerset boundary and we're now in Devon. So this is Devon. And the M5 terminates down just after Exeter. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the Google Maps video all the way down towards the terminus, but obviously that's going to be another time in the not too distant future. So Devon's coming up now. So here we are in Devon. So coming up next will be junction number 27, and junction number 27 won't be far, and then after that will be junction 28 for an area called Columpton. So Columpton will be coming up, and of course Columpton Services, which was built on an old rail goods yard. It was meant to be a railway station, but obviously it never went ahead. And the unique thing about Columpton Services is that there is no signposts telling you for the service station, which is very, very unique. But obviously you just have to follow the signs to Columpton. and you've got Cullompton services, and just round the corner from that is of course the Tesco supermarket in Cullompton. So you have got a bit of a good hub at Cullompton, like you've got a services and then a Tesco just round the corner. So that is very, very unique. So here we go, let's continue on our journey. So junction 25 was for Taunton, Yeovil and Weymouth, and I thought this was going to be junction 27, but it's not. It's junction 26, and this is for Yeovil, the A38, and of course Wellington. Oh yeah, oh no, there's Wellington in the south. This is junction number 27, and this is for Tiverton Parkway Station, and also Barnstaple. And of course you got something very interesting that I didn't know. Tiverton services operated by Moto. And as you probably know, Cullompton services was the first service station I knew that doesn't have any signs on the motorway. But however, Tiverton, which is this one, is another one that doesn't have any signposts on the motorway, which is very unique. So obviously there's two services I know that don't have any signposts on the motorway. So that's Tiverton and of course Cullompton. Okay, now approaching junction 28 for Cullompton. And also for the B3181 and also the A373, also in towards Honiton. And also you've got Cullompton services, built on the old rail goods yard, which was meant to be a rail station but never went ahead. So if you watch Auto Shenanigans on YouTube, you could just hover over to their channel, and they do all the different secrets of the motorways, and also they do the secrets, and also they do all the different service stations. So here we are, now arriving at Cullompton. So we're now arriving at Cullompton. So this is Cullompton. So here we are now at Cullompton. This is junction 29, and this is for the A30, Honiton, Exeter, and of course Exeter Airport. Junction 30 is for Exeter services, Sidmouth, Dawlish, and of course the A379. This is the final junction on the M5, junction 31, and this is for Oakhampton and Exeter, and of course where the M5 adjoins to the Devon Expressway, the A38, which continues on to Plymouth and Torquay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and there will be more and more exciting videos to be coming soon here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Until then, bye for now, see you soon.